Hey, yo, what's the deal? That's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I'm saying? And as of right now, it is 8:43 p.m. November 8th, 2024. You know what I mean? This is the second video, you know what I mean, of the day. You know, it's crazy. I'm actually up here in J Street Metro Tech because I was going to do it at my house. You know, actually, I was going to do it at Fort Wayne Park, right? But they started shooting right there in the projects. You know what I mean? They started, fuck. You know what I mean? They started shooting and shit. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? So I said, fuck it. Let me go and let me walk around. Let me walk up here where I'm safe. You know what I mean? And I'm a lot more safer up here than anything else. You know what I mean? I'm a whole lot more safer up here around J Street, Metro Tech. You know what I mean? Because the train is there and stuff. You know what I mean? So what I wanted to discuss, you know, is if you hear wind, it's because it's windy up in here. You know what I mean? It's clearly windy up in here. You know, what I might also start doing too is next week I might also start adding music back onto the videos because yeah, I don't know what's going on with the views. I'm not getting as much views as I was getting a couple weeks ago. And it could be because of that. But we're gonna see. I have an idea what I'm gonna do. But so what I wanted to talk about is I want to talk about, you know, the whole WWE ID program and why I think it's great for the industry, but also why I think it brings a fear factor to AEW. So the WWE has signed a lot of fucking people with the ID program. A whole lot. Like, they're not joking. You know, this WWE ID program has changed the game in crazy ways. Hold on, let me go get some water. You know, the WWE ID program has changed the ways in a lot of, you know, it's changed a lot when it comes down to signing talent and such. And, you know, you know, you know, there's a lot of names that they signed. There's definitely a lot of names. I see they signed fucking Jack Cartwheel, you know, Zeta Steel. You know what I mean? They signed this dude named, you know, Cappuccino Jones. Like, they signed people. They definitely are signing a lot of people. You know what I mean? And, you know, they apparently, I think it was Fightful that mentioned something about how, you know, they're not going to get in the way of, you know, working AEW shows and stuff. I think when they mean AEW shows, I think they're talking about like Ring of Honor, you know, Ring of Honor and shit like that, you know. But I think that's where they're going to just cut the limit off completely. You know what I mean? And I think this is where AEW gets scared. Deep down inside, I do think that AEW is scared of this new WWE ID program because what WWE pretty much did with the ID program was they pretty much cut down, you know, like they legit cut down AEW scouting department on the indies. They cut that shit down completely. You know what I mean? To the point where, you know, they want to sign somebody, right? They want to sign somebody and, you know, they're WWE ID, right? You know what I'm saying? And I think, and mind you, it said WWE has the right to first refusal. So basically, my thing is this: WWE's not going to let these motherfuckers go to AEW. You kidding me? If you're WWE ID'd, like, yo, like they're not gonna fucking do that. You crazy? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, you're ID'd, you're WWE ID'd. So basically, you are going to, you know, you're going to be under the ID system. You're going to be under the ID program. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. They're not going to let you go to no fucking AEW to go there. Get the fuck out of here. But like I said, and that's where I think the fear comes in for All Elite Wrestling. I think something tells me that AEW is shook of this program because, again, now they have no place for talent to go to. They're like, where the fuck are they going to get talent from? Where are they going to get talent from? What, New Japan Pro Wrestling? Get the fuck out of here. You know, like, they can't even do that shit correctly. They took, you know, they stripped down talent from New Japan Pro Wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, they stripped down, you know, 3 of New Japan Pro Wrestling's biggest stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ospreay, fucking Okada, and Mercedes Moné. You know? And what AEW fucked up at was they don't, they're not using, they are not using Ring of Honor as a way to build people up. WWE is smart. They're real fucking smart. So again, where the fuck are they gonna get talent from? What the fuck they're gonna do? What, they're gonna go to OVW to get talent? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck they're gonna do? You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if they do that. I wouldn't even be shocked if AEW, signs a deal with OVW to develop talent there. But they don't make stars, B. AEW don't make stars. You know what I mean? Like, AEW does not make stars. And then also on top of that with WWE, they also got the TNA connection. You know what I mean? They got the fucking TNA connection. So, and the other thing too with AEW is not a hot product. AEW is not a hot fucking product. The crowds are down. Everything is down completely. There's a lot of people who are more than unhappy there. More than unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Like they suck out the wind out of the promotion, man. They suck it out. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do it. Like, they can't do shit. You know what I mean? Like, someone asked the question: how the fuck can AEW improve its ratings and attendance? I made a joke. I was like, well, if you give Mercedes Moné a stripper pole, then yeah, maybe she might boost up the ratings. But all kidding aside, there's nothing that's going to boost up the ratings or the attendance. It's fucking dead. It's dead. It's fucking dead. And then, I heard, something that's not going to happen. I heard that, the Young Bucks come back with Kenny Omega and stuff, but you basically, how the fuck is that going to work when you jump Kenny Omega? You jumped there. Plus, like I said before, Kenny Omega don't want to be there. He doesn't want to fucking be in New Japan. In AEW. He's not. A lot of motherfuckers ain't happy there. A lot of people's not happy there. They're not happy there because, there's no excitement there. You know what I mean? There's no fucking excitement. Like, you want me to invest in a promotion that insults your intelligence and stuff. Meanwhile, WWE is fucking up the game right now in a good way. You know what I mean? And they're not stopping anytime soon. And the demand of people want to go to WWE it's at a record high, man. Now, I mean, there's a lot of motherfuckers who want to leave AEW. A lot. A whole fucking lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck AEW can do. I don't. And with this WWE ID program, it's going to be very fucking difficult for them to get, big name indie stars into their promotion. So you know what the fuck AEW is going to do? They're going to keep on signing ex-WWE stars. They're going to keep on doing it. They're going to keep on and keep on and keep on. The only people who, like I said, who they'll sign are the ex-WWE stars who were indie people. Shit, like a fucking Dijak. Like a Dijak or a fucking, let me see, Sidney Hakeem. I actually like Sidney Hakeem. I think Sidney Hakeem is fucking great. I think Scripps is fucking terrific, But, like, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they got nothing going, AEW got nothing going for them at this point. And like I said, WWE did something smart by cutting off their indie supply. I think that was a great fucking move with the ID program. I think it's fucking great. I think it's terrific. Because there's a lot of people who WWE are going to surprise you to sign. You know what I'm saying? I would not be shocked. And you know what? There's still going to be names announced, right? I wonder if Megan Bayne is going to be one of those. If Megan Bayne becomes one of those names that WWE signs, to the ID program, that's more than a game changer, B. But then again, it's like I said before about TNA. Jordan Grace is leaving. Jordan Grace is fucking leaving TNA to go to WWE. I know she left. I know she handed over the title to Marsha Slamovich and such. But Marsha Slamovich is not going to be a person who's going to carry this promotion alone in the women's division. I think Megan Bain would be the best fill-in for Jordan Grace. Bar fucking none. You know what I mean? Like AEW. Oh, speaking of shit like that, how's Camille doing? How's Camille doing? I mean, how the fuck is Camille doing? Camille is shit. She is shit right now in AEW. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, WWE is smart by, using the ID system to cut whatever supply AEW, it wants to get for indie talent. I think that's a smart fucking move. I think that is a terrific fucking move. You know what I'm saying? And because again, what happens is, with AEW, like I said, there's going to be people leaving. Like you can't depend too much on the stars that you have. So what the fuck you going to do? What are you going to do? Like I said, I would not be shocked if they sign, people from OVW. I mean, I would not be shocked if they do that. Why? Because again, like, where the fuck they gonna get talent at? You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is AEW gonna wind up getting, up and coming talent and shit? What? You're gonna keep relying on New Japan Pro Wrestling and fucking CMLL and motherfucking any other promotion that you have on your side? Like, come on, man. It's a rap like Reynolds, man. Like I said, WWE, they played this shit smart. This is a game changer. A legit fucking game changer. You know what I mean? So I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because this video is actually going to go up after SmackDown ends. You know what I mean? So I am about to be out. All right? Peace.